Hi guys. Alright, so today we're going to do a warm up, and then we're going to do the balancing again. I'll explain why in a minute, and then self-defense and then sparring. So, here we go. Maybe a kick somewhere in there too. For the warm up, we're going to play the go game. So, you need to find 2 things that you can mark the ground with. These spots, I'm not picky about how far apart they are, as long as you can run between them. Alright, you have to be able to run between these 2 spots. They can't just be like once a voice and just go done. Nope, you have to be able to run. Got it? So I'll give you a second to find 2 things that you can use as markers that you'll touch every time you get to that side. Give me a second. Alright, so hopefully we all know how the go game works. Every time I say go, you have to run to your opposite marker, whatever marker you're on. And then that's pretty much it. If I say anything other than go, you can't leave your spot. Alright, ready? Go. Gone. If I got you, you have to do 3 push-ups. Every time I get you, do 3 push-ups. Ready? Go. Ghost. 3 push-ups if I got you. Gone. Go. 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 Let's see, I can't think of any more words that start with go. I said it. Gone. Goad. That's not a word. Goad isn't a word. Going. Ready, set, gone. Go. Where are you guys going to go this week? Where did you go? I went to the store. Went just a past sense of go, it doesn't count. Gone. Ghost. Gopher. Go-kart. Go. If I got you any of those times, however many I got you, multiply that by 3. That's many push-ups you have to do. Ready? Gone. Go. 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 That's 3 times. Ghost. If I got you, do 3 push-ups. Gone. Gopher. Alright, ready? Last 2. Go. Ghost. Go. Nice job, high five. Boom. Alright, so now we're going to do the balance thing. Now, this thing, remember how you have to put your foot up and you have to stare at one spot and focus? I'm not just doing it just because I want to do it again today, twice again today, because I want you to see that you can get better at focus, right? Just like anything else, like intensity, the more you practice it, the more you get better at it. The more you practice focusing, the better you can focus. So, we're going to do it twice again today, and I might do it once next week, I don't remember. I don't know yet. And your goal is to try, you're only trying to beat yourself in this. You're trying to see if you can get better than you did last time. Alright? So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, balance. Alright guys, so now we're going to do your self-defense. Self-defense is called reverse cobra. Alright, somebody grabs your wrist on the same side. So let's say I was looking at a person over here. Their arm would cross their body. I'm grabbing like this, not like this. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not grabbing the arm like this, I'm grabbing the same side. So, somebody grabs your arm, first thing I have to do, trap, step back. And then we're going to do a circle counterclockwise. So, I don't know if you can see that, but imagine a clock. Whoa, here's the camera. This is the clock. And my clock's going this way, like that. So I'm going to go opposite. So I'm here. I want you to imagine there's a clock in front of you, and then you're going to circle the opposite of the clock. So you're just going to stand here, you're going to circle opposite. And we're going to draw that circle, and then we're going to take our hand, and we're going to twist down. So, ready? Trap, step back, circle, down. Trap, step back, circle, and down. Trap, step back, circle, and down. So, before we move on, I'm going to draw a clock. Alright? And I'm going to have you guys practice this. And how you're going to do it is I'm going to draw the clock, and you know which way the clock normally goes. I'm going to draw an arrow going counterclockwise. So I want you to stand there, trap, sit back, circle, and twist down, counterclockwise. And you're going to do it once, and then you're going to do, let's see, an axe kick on both sides. And then you're going to do it again, and then you're going to do an axe kick on both sides. Then again, an axe kick on both sides. Over and over and over again for 45 seconds. Alright, maybe a minute. We'll do a minute. Ready, set, go. Alright guys, hopefully you just practiced that in the air. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like on a person. So, she grabs my wrist. Same side. Same side. I trap, and now I'm going to circle counterclockwise. Remember, this way is counterclockwise. Like that. Not like this. Woo! That's clockwise. Counterclockwise. So we just practiced. So, trap, step back. Circle. Here. And then I twist in. So, one more time. She grabs, I step back, trap, circle, and see how her arm, the goal here, I'm going to turn it this way, nope, walk, is to get all 90-degree angles. So, tip your arm up like this. See how this is like a nice square angle, and see her hand is a nice square angle, and then it's right off her shoulder. This isn't going to work if I go like this. Does that hurt?
No.
No. It's not going to work if I go like this. Does that hurt?
No.
It's not going to work if I go like this. Does that hurt?
No.
So we need all the angles. So she grabs my wrist. I step back, trap, and then I step in. Here. This hand's here. This hand turns her pinky towards her nose. That's how I remember this one. Pinky to the nose. But please, I'm going to have a practice with an adult in a minute. Don't go like this. That's how you break their wrist. We don't want to break our grown-up's wrist. You'll get in a lot of trouble for that. So she grabs my wrist. I'm going to do this in super slow motion. Trap, step back. What do you think she's going to do if I step backwards? Which way does she want to go? That way. She wants to go that way. So if I trap, step back, she's going to pull that way. I'm going to do what's called purposeful compliance, which means I'm doing what she wants me to do. She wants me to go that way? Okay, I'll go this way. Just like that. So, I'm going to do it slowly now. If you need to show your grown-up this after, you can show them. Ready? I trap, step back. She pulls, I step forward, circle, grab her wrist. See how I'm holding her hand? Like this. And I turn her pinky. At first, I make sure all the angles are right. Are all the angles right? Yes. Turn her pinky towards her nose.
Oh, wait, you go over.
Now, one more time. Ready? Trap, step back, step forward, and make sure. Does this work either? This is the next question. What about if her arm's up here? Does that work? No. If her arm's all the way up here and it's in 90-degree angles, that's a different wrist lock.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that one. We want to do this one. Ready? One more time. She trap. I step back, forward, circle. Make sure everything's right, and turn nice and slow. See how it only takes about, this isn't going to work the same way, but only about this much for it to hurt? We're going slowly, but here's what you need to know how to do, okay? When we're working a wrist lock, it's something called tapping. You need to tap yourself or your partner, so if she was grabbing my wrist, I was grabbing her wrist, and she does this to me, trap, here, and I tap her, that means it hurts. If I tap myself, it hurts, and if you are doing a wrist lock where you don't have either hand, you verbally say tap. And they know, if your partner taps, you stop. Please tell that to your grown-up, okay? Hurts just a little bit, tap, and they'll stop.
But you don't want to like tap them across the face.
Yeah, you don't want to like, that's a horrible idea. Tap their arm, or your lone leg, or if you have to, you can tap their leg, but that's really awkward, especially if you're in a wrist lock. So I'm going to give you a minute to practice that with your grown-up. Ready, set, go. Okay, guys, now it's time for your parents to get a little bit of payback. She's my grown-up in this situation, all right? I'm going to use my teamwork skills to help her out, and she's going to help me out by letting me teach her. We're all working for the same goal here, and that goal currently is to help you learn your self-defense. That's pretty much it. So, I'm going to show her. I'm going to grab her wrist, and I'm going to tell her the first thing I should do, which is trap, step back. And then I'm going to pull until the next thing to do is step forward. And then I'm going to have her turn her wrist clockwise. Now your parent won't be that good immediately. She's been doing this for years. And then tell her to twist. And what if your grown-up does it wrong and your arm's out here? What should you help them do? Should you help them fix it? Should you stop twisting while I'm talking? Should you tell them, hey, that's wrong and you're doing it wrong? Grrr! No, you should be like, try it this way, or that way, or this way. Help them out, alright? So, I grab her wrist, and I tell her to trap. Step back, step forward, and circle. Does anyone know why I'm stepping back? I'm stepping back to get the attacker off balance. But now, since they're off balance and probably just annoyed with you, they're going to pull back. They still want you to come with you. The big scary bad guy still wants you to go in their van where there's free Wi-Fi and puppies. There's not actually free Wi-Fi and puppies. That's just what they tell you. You all know what I'm talking about, right? Stranger danger, all that jazz. Yeah, that's basically what the situation is. I'm trying to pull her away, and she stops it and gets into a beautiful horse stance and pulls me down. Yeah, like that. But I still want her to come with me, so I pull, and she, just like that. All right. So I want you to, with your grown-up, slowly show them. This is so you can feel it too. If we were in class and we could like touch each other, we would have you do it on each other and switch. That way you both get to practice it and you both get to feel what a wrist lock feels like, because you can't really do it right until you feel it yourself. All right, ready, set, go. Alright guys, so hopefully you just practice your self-science with your grown-up. And now we're going to practice kicks. So hopefully you remember last week we did spin axe kicks. Last it looked like this. Well, we're trying to build our way up now to jump spin axe kicks. So first thing I want to do is a jump. So I want you to jump. Just jump. 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 Keep jumping as high as you can. Keep going. 10 more, or let's just do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, next thing we need is well first, let's try that with an axe kick. So ready, jump, and kick. Jump, and kick. Jump, and kick. Jump, and kick. Now we're trying to do it at the same time. So now we're going to jump, chamber, land, and then kick. So ready? First, let's just start with the jump chamber. Alright? We're not going to get to a jump spin axe kick today. I think we're going to get to a 180 axe kick. Something like that. So we're just switching stances and then kicking. But for now, we need to do it staying still. So I want you to jump and bring up what knee? One knee, like this. Okay, ready? Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now try on the other side, alright? Now this is coming up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now that we got that, we're going to chuck our knee up, jump, and then axe kick. Ready? Knee up. Ready? Jump. Knee up, and axe kick. We're going to just do 3 on each side. Ready? Now the other side. Jump, knee, axe kick. Jump, knee, axe kick. Jump, knee, axe kick. Alright, take a second to catch your breath because we just did a lot of jumping. Alright, now we're going to jump and axe kick at the same time. So I'm going to show you. Just like that. That's it. Are you ready? So now instead of jumping and waiting to axe kick, as soon as you start lifting in the air, you're going to axe kick. Ready? Jump, axe kick. Nice. Jump, axe kick. Nice. You guys see what I'm doing? Nice. Now try the other side. Ready? This side is way worse for me. It might be worse for you too. Ready? It's the same concept as before. Just we're compounding it together. Combining, I guess is the better word. Ready? Okay, one more. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to practice what's called a 180. Alright? You guys know what 180 degrees looks like? I'll show you. So, a circle, in case you didn't know, is 360. I'm giving you guys a chance to catch your breath too. So, I'm going to show you what 360 degrees looks like. I'm getting there. This right here is 360 degrees. Now, we can break that up. We break that in half. Guess what 360 divided by 2 is? It is 180. 180. So, this portion right here is 180 degrees, and this portion is 180 degrees. See? That simple. So, Now I'm going to show you how to do a 180 jump. It's 180 degrees, like when you learn angles and all that stuff, you learn about that. So we're basically just switching stance like this. Just like that. And jump back. So this will be a 360. We're just breaking it up in 2 jumps. Jump, jump. That's all. Except we're not going to just go in one continuous circle. We're going to go like this. Because this makes you dizzy really fast. So are you ready? Get in a nice guard stance. And we're just going to switch so our belly button facing that way. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now, since we're trying to do a 180 axe kick, we're going to pick up our back leg like this. That's it. It kind of looks weird, but it's going to look better when we kick, I promise. Tap that back leg, we're going up for a knee, and then jump. So I'll show you what my foot's doing. My foot, now you can see my feet, it's just turning, so my toes are facing you, toes are facing that way. I'm just moving my toes to face the other way. Guys, see that? Ready? One more time, like my foot. My toes face, I'm trying to find the best way for you to see. Okay, ready? My toes face this way. I pick up my knee, and I jump, and my toes switch direction. That's it. Now, we're going to do 10, so 5 on each side. Ready? Pick up that knee and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can almost like dancing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna add that kick in. Ready? Guys, I think today, since this is taking a little longer, we're gonna do this instead of sparring. Deal? Alright. So, we might play a game at the end or something, but now we're going to axe kick with that foot. So we're just gonna jump, axe kick. Tap that back foot, pick it up, jump, axe kick, foot, pick it up and jump, axe kick. A few more. Jump, axe kick, jump, axe kick, jump, axe kick. Alright, now we're going to axe kick while we jump. Ready? Like this. We're just switching stances and axe kicking. Ready? So let's do a few. Do a few on your own. You can count on your own. Do like 7. Alright, now we're going to make it even harder. This time without kicking, you're just going to do a tuck jump and we'll switch that. So let's just do 5 tuck jumps first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to do it when we switch for 180. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suggest doing this on soft ground. It doesn't feel too good on the pavement. Alright, ready? Now, we're going to jump and axe kick. Ready? Do it a few times here on. Just keep going. Nice job. Nice job, guys. High five. Boom. Now we're going to combine them. What do you think comes next? Yep, jump and axe kick at the same time. Ready? This one's a little harder, so ready? Do that 5 times. Ready, set, go. Nice, high five. So, you guys just went from this to this. That's the bad side, hang on. Even if it's not perfect yet, like mine isn't even perfect, you guys did it. Give me a high five. Awesome job. Now, since we just worked our legs a lot, I'm going to give you a minute to stretch, alright? Ready, set, go. Alright guys, so now we stretch. The last thing we have to do is our balance thing one more time. So I'm going to copy and paste that in, and I want you to do it one more time. You're trying to beat yourself from earlier this week and yourself just from this class. Okay, I want you to focus and pay attention to when you get off balance, what happened. Did you lose focus? Or was it just like your muscles giving out because you can't balance that long? I want you to think about it, okay? Ready, get set. Alright guys, so that's all for today's video. I hope you had fun and you learned something. Make sure you post or comment or whatever you do, a picture or video of yourself doing something from today's class. And that's all. I'll see you guys soon.